it all out, all out, all out. Work it. Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are doing some more Clash Royale. So as you guys saw in the thumbnail and the title of this video, today I'm going to be showing you guys my strategy, this combo that I use, and just how it has gotten me so far in the trophies. So you guys can see I'm actually going to use it right now. It is the Hog Rider free spell combo. And this combo, guys, I'll be honest, is probably one of the best combos. If not, personally, I think it is the best combo in the game. And it really has been so powerful ever since the beginning of this game, since it ever came out. After all the buffs and nerfs of all of the troops, I still find so much success in this combo. So today I'm going to be showing you guys just how I use it, just how you should use it, what my tips and all that good stuff. So for battle number 1 right here, I am fighting off against Winkle, and Winkle is a fellow level 8 just like me, and Bier here is actually about 130 trophies off of me. So if I lose this battle, I know that I'm going to be taking a massive loss. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So you can see after sending a Hog Rider down the right side and using that combo in the beginning of the battle, I was able to snipe off that right tower. So now we're just resetting. All I have to do is defend for a minute and 30 seconds, and this game is mine, since I already have a crown on him and he does not have one on me. So you can see just going to set up with the Inferno tower. Guys, I'm not sure why. After all the buffs and nerfs, I'll be honest with you guys, I have found so much success with the Inferno tower. Ever since, seriously, I've unlocked it back in like Arena 4 or 5. And, you know, I find a lot of people haven't been using it because of all the buffs. I'll be honest, I actually rarely ever see it up here. But I just find so much success with it. I'm not sure why other people don't use it. It is so good against the P.E.K.K.A. and the Golem and all those really tanky units. So definitely, if you're getting attacked a lot or losing a lot to this P.E.K.K.A. deck, you guys can see here, actually Bier here actually has a P.E.K.K.A. deck. You know, if you're losing that so much, bring the Inferno tower card. The Inferno just burns it so easily. So you can see here right now, this battle is all but over. 30 seconds left. Not really much Bier can do. I am just countering so well. This deck is built to counter, because when you drop the Hog Rider free spell, the opponent drops other troops, and now you're 8 elixirs short, and you know the opponent is gonna start coming at you. So really, you have to have cards that can counterattack very well. That's why I have the Inferno Tower card, I have the Bomber card, I have the Minion Horde. The Spirit Goblins are also pretty good, and I do have the Minion Horde, and the arrows. So making counterattacks pretty well. So that's the first game, and we won it there. So now let's get into the game number 2 here. So game number 2, I'm fighting up against Tired Hands. Tired Hands is a level 9, about 35 trophies above me. So, you know, I know that I'm at an immediate disadvantage. He shoots a cry face at me, I shoot one back at him, and now let's get into this battle. So he's gonna drop a balloon down the left side. I'm gonna counter that with my minions. He's actually gonna drop arrows. So what this means is that I countered a 5 elixir card with 5 elixir, and then he dropped an extra 3 elixir. So now I'm at a 3 elixir advantage, and going into here, he also dropped Spirit Goblins. So now I have 4 elixir on him, so now it is Hog Rider time. So Hog Rider from the back, I decided to drop a Knight and be in front of it. And guys, if you could get the Knight in front of the Hog Rider will shove the Knight all the way, like it'll go really fast. It's a really cool strategy. I know Chief Pat has actually talked about it. It is actually really cool. So if you're looking or you want to have some fun, I guess do that. So you guys can see here now he's counterattack. I dropped that free spell on that P.E.K.K.A. and those skeleton army. So he came back at me with the skeleton army. I dropped the bomber, countered it, and now we are both resetting. He's a 2 elixir advantage on me, but I do have about 1,000 hit points off on that right tower. So it is definitely looking pretty good going into the last minute and a half here. So I'm gonna set up shop with the Inferno Tower. He's gonna drop the balloon. Now this is actually one of my favorite counters. When they drop the balloon, if they drop it right at the river and then you drop the Inferno Tower, it'll actually take out the balloon if it is, I believe, level 5 or below, or maybe level 6 or below. You can see here, yes. So I'm actually going to be taking it out before it even gets to my tower. So now I just have an extra Inferno tower on defense. Now I'm going to drop my Knight and my Hog Rider. He's going to drop all those troops. Just going to freeze that all up. Going to get a couple more 100 hit points off on that tower. Then I'm going to drop my Bomber. It's going to take out all those Spear Goblins and the Skeleton Army. So now he has a Musketeer and his Spear Goblins. I'm going to drop my Knight. It's going to be able to take those troops out. So now we are both kind of resetting, obviously double elixir time. Both of us gonna have a ton of elixir. He's gonna drop a balloon. I'm gonna drop the Inferno Tower. And now it is getting interesting. He's a 2 elixir advantage on me. For some reason, he decides not to drop anything here. So now he's gonna drop a P.E.K.K.A and the Skeleton Army. I'm gonna just freeze that up. He's gonna drop the Spirit Goblins seconds after. Definitely a mistake by me. If I could have gotten those Spirit Goblins as well, I probably could have gotten that tower. But only 100 or so hit points off on that tower, so definitely looking pretty well for me. And yeah, so that is the game. I shoot down my Hog Rider, just gonna take one whack at it now. 8 seconds left, nothing he can do. He really didn't get much hit points off on any of my towers. Just gonna drop the minion horde just to make sure he doesn't get anything. He drops a balloon. I was actually going to freeze that balloon just to be a bit of a troll, but time ran out, and I was like, alright, whatever. So that is game 2, and let's get into game 3. So game 3 here. By the way, guys, if you didn't realize, this is a voiceover. That's why it's swapping like that. And now we're going up against a fellow level 8 player as well. But this level 8 player is actually 75 trophies below us. Yes. So if we can basically hold this guy off, we won't get many trophies, but if this guy can beat us, he'll get a lot of trophies. That's the perks of being matched up against lower trophy players. So he drops an Inferno Tower card. Yes, I actually did face an Inferno Tower in this game. But you can see here with the free spell and backing my Hog Rider up with Spear Goblins and and the Bomber, I'm actually able to get the tower down to around 1400 hit points. So now it is definitely getting a bit interesting here. Then he sends a Golem in the back. So I drop my Inferno Tower since I'm full on elixir. By the way, guys, my fan is actually going off on my computer. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Or it's not annoying you guys too badly. But yeah, so you guys can see here. But now this is his surprise. He comes in with the 3 Musketeers. Now the 3 Musketeers with the Golem is so powerful. My deck really is not too good against it. You can see I took out the Musketeers pretty easily, but now I just have a Golem with this Rage spell. I am able to take it out pretty easily though, since it is just a random Golem. So now I have a Knight going down the lane. I back it up with the Hog Rider. Now I have just 2 elixirs, so if he comes at me from the other side, something like that, I'm definitely screwed. He drops Inferno Tower though. The Inferno Tower going to take several seconds to finally do a good amount of damage. Hog Rider is dead. Now it is interesting. It is 1-0. And he is... now we are resetting. I have a massive elixir advantage on him. If I can defend, the game is ours. So we are getting ready for double elixir here. He drops an elixir... an elixir pump. And I drop my Inferno Tower. Not a good trade, because obviously when they drop the elixir pump, you want to come out with anything. And yeah, so now he's coming in with the Golem. Now usually I would counter that, but I decided instead we're gonna go off from the left side, and this left side push, he's gonna drop the 3 Musketeer card. And now look at this freeze spell. I'm gonna freeze the 3 Musketeers, the King Tower, and the tower. My Bomber, look at my Bomber. 3 hits from the Bomber. All 3 Musketeers, all 9 elixir is gone to the Bomber. An Inferno Tower, double Inferno Tower on the bottom to take out that Golem pretty easily. Now 25 seconds left. This game is all but over. He really can't do much else unless he comes out with a full-on push. Obviously having 2 towers, he has to get 3 to win. So this is definitely looking good. He drops another Golem, but my Inferno Tower that's still alive is going to make work of it. He's going to drop the 3 Musketeers at the end and a Rage spell. I actually froze it, but I ended up missing my freeze. But too little, too late. That is the game, and GG. So that is the Hog Rider Inferno combo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys like it, definitely start using it. Like the video, comment, like, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans, Clash Royale videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So as always, peace out and Clash on.